We need to move from just display campaigns to experiences, and video brings all of that, right? It brings the chance for you to kind of set yourself, immerse yourself in both the experience, and we've seen fantastic results when we actually use video to drive our experience campaigns and our strategy moving forward.
When you look at premium video and long-form content that's episodic and show-related or theatrical in nature, it's a great medium because it's a user that's engaged. It brings you good brand attribution or brand affinities. And it continues to be a space where the consumer is having some form of an emotional connection with the content. So it can only be net positive for the brands at the end of the day.
There's a tidal change happening at the moment with consumers looking for new ways to get content beyond what their traditional cable providers could give to them. Digital video used to be something you could just put on a social media feed, maybe get a few views of it, a few seconds of engagement. Digital video now through linear TV and streaming services get hours of consumption. And advertisers, this is what they want. They want the addressability, they want the interactivity, they want to understand who's watching their ads and how people are reacting to it.
The number of channels where brands can reach audiences have grown massively, and I think a big change of that is that you used to have to pay to get to a consumer, and now there's a bunch of channels where you can own that communication channel. It might ride on someone else's platform, but you can reach directly to that consumer. And I think that changes the way that brands can message to consumers and the way that they should message to consumers.
I think that video is the medium with which we can have the most emotional connection with our viewer. We can really help our viewers see themselves through films, and I always talk about in films trying to break that fourth wall and let your viewer actually sort of enter the film and feel like they're a part of the experience.
Digital video, I think, is something that should be very central to every brand. I've really seen it evolve as something crucial that is an enabler for sight, sound, motion, intense engagement of consumers with a brand.
I think video is by far the most powerful tool to be able to get to the heart of consumer, attach to their feelings, and get your message across as a brand. So digital video should be utilized in whatever way possible to tell your story as a brand.
What digital video enables is very, very high levels of customization.
Brands today have a multitude of options, if it's from short form to long form, if it's OTT, if it's outstream, in-stream. Video is a very wide net, and I think that being able to decipher which strategy they're trying to accomplish with video is the first step in that. And some are going to be more upper funnel and some are more lower funnel, and then from that deciding what screen they need to be on and around what content.
Digital video broadly, even though it is more of a targeted medium, it tends to be targeted explicitly towards certain audiences, and marketers can really use that very effectively as they enhance their core buys or their core reach through perhaps more of the traditional video mediums like cable television, broadcast television, local broadcast television.